Our ransomware event had a significant impact on the way we view security here at Enloe Medical Center. An attacker had successfully gained access to our internal systems. About 2,000 systems were infected at the end of the day. So we made, a huge enterprise leap to XDR back in that 2020 timeframe as a result of that ransomware event.
The biggest impact XDR has had on our team since deployment is probably the level of which we can identify threats and the speed at which we can respond to them. XDR itself really was a game changer.
Early this year, we had turnover of some of our cybersecurity team, and that's happening across the industry. We wanted to look strategically at really how we're staffing and delivering that function. And so the combination of staff turnover, skill levels, and then the need for 24/7 coverage really started us looking around for who can partner with us to give us some managed services to augment.
Our experience with Unit 42 has been absolutely phenomenal. One of the things that surprised us about it was managed threat hunting. So not only did we get detection and response services, which is reactionary, we got managed threat hunting, which is proactive.
Right out of the gates in the first month with our Unit 42 service, we had a notification hit from an agency, and proactively Unit 42 checked our whole environment.
Within hours, we get a threat hunting report. Hey, there's an emergent threat. We looked in your system. Here's the queries we use if you want to do it. You're not affected. Oh, and by the way, Cortex XDR agent now has detections for these behaviors. You're protected. That's extremely valuable. I have not seen anything like that in the industry. That is a huge differentiator and a huge value add to the organization. It really takes a huge load off of the team to then go and focus more on those other priorities that we have within our risk management program.
Of all the things that a cybersecurity team does, that threat detection and monitoring is probably the most core and critical. And having that now in the hands of a very reliable and skilled partner is another benefit. I've also noticed a bump in morale of the cybersecurity team, and that contributes to efficiency when your team has a great tool that they're happy with.
So not only do we have MDR as an extension for our in-house team, we also invested in a Unit 42 retainer that gives us direct access to an incident response team in the event we had a large-scale cybersecurity incident.
I sleep a little better at night, knowing that we've got world-class cybersecurity eyes on our systems at all times, 24/7, 365.